am live. Hey, honey. Hey. I'm here on the beach. Let's check it out. Sitting right here. So many people. Hello there. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Hello. Hello, my friends. Hi. I'm in Hawaii, Honolulu to be exact. Oh, thanks, Matt. Yeah, it's so beautiful here. The weather has been so nice. It did rain for a little bit yesterday, but you know, overall it's just so awesome. And I even bought some new swimsuits, but also maybe I'll have to do another try-on haul when I get back. Hi. Oh, here's a bird just came up right here. Oh, it's gone. I just actually woke up from a little nap. Can you guys hear me okay? I didn't put in a microphone or anything. I figured this would probably be a non-ASMR video just because it's so loud everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just in Hawaii. I've been doing lots of shopping, bought lots of cool new things. I'll definitely have to probably do another try-on haul when I get back, maybe even, because I did get some new bikinis. So do you guys have any questions? I did want to open this up to be like a Q&A. If anyone has any questions, as long as they're, you know, appropriate, I will answer them. What time is it? Let me see. I don't even know. Oh, it's like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. So I know for you guys on the West Coast, it's probably like, oh God, is it like 11? How long have I been into ASMR? That's a great question. And do I like Star Wars? I love Star Wars. Love, love, love Star Wars. And I don't know if I can marry you. You know, we have to meet first, but maybe. So I first discovered ASMR when I was, I think like in high school, because so my best friend, who I live with now, his older brother was like really into it. He'd always be in the basement like watching it, and we hung out in the basement, so like I would see it and I'd be like, oh my God, like what's up with this? Like the first experience I had was those like Indian street head massages where they like smack your head and stuff. And I guess he kind of eventually, because he searched for that kind of stuff so much, he kind of transitioned over to ASMR. And you know, that like I was always there because it was my best friend's house, so like I just started to see it and I thought it was really cool. And then my sophomore year of high school, I took a poetry class. It was poetry and sound, specifically like music of the language, like I don't know, like all multimedia poetry, like all sorts of things. So I wrote a paper about ASMR, like and I got an A, of course, but and so like, so I really studied it like in depth, and it was really cool. And then, you know, I just decided to start making videos recently because I was like, I'm an actress, and I was like, you know, I love to entertain people. I love to make people feel good, and I thought ASMR was such a great way to make people feel good. Like, you know, that's what it's for, right? Like to help with anxiety, depression, just to relax, reduce stress, just entertainment, basically, like, you know, all of that. And that's what I love to do. Any other questions? Was I ever in a band in high school? So I did theater, so I did not have time to do anything else. Like, I played piano like growing up, but I don't really play anymore. And so yeah, theater took over my whole life. I was in the a cappella choir at my high school, but I literally quit after 2 days because I was too busy. I couldn't do everything. Where's the gum? You know, the gum gets mixed reviews. Like, some people love my gum chewing, some people hate it. So like, I like try to do a bit of both. Like sometimes I'm chewing gum, sometimes I'm not. So it's so weird, the people who hate it too though. It's like, literally the gum chewing is in the title. It's like, why are you gonna watch it? Like if you don't like that. So for me personally, I don't love gum chewing. But oh thanks. I personally don't love the sound of gum chewing, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it for the people who do like it, you know? That, you know, I can suck it up. My opinion on weed. Well, I used to smoke a lot, but I don't anymore. I'm almost 2 years, 100% sober, no drugs, no alcohol, and I'm really pleased with that. I think for me, it was more of a deterrent than something that helped me. I think, you know, they say it's really, you know, it can help with that depression, anxiety, that kind of stuff. For me, I thought it made me worse. So I'm a huge proponent of just being 100% honest with yourself and knowing what works for you. Because I know I have lots of friends who have kind of seen it like ruin their life a little bit. And I have other friends who smoke every day and they're doing fine. But I have other friends who it's kind of just made them stay where they're at and not really try to achieve anything better. And that's really sad because they're capable of so much more. So I know for me, if I wanted to be successful in my life, I had to quit. But that doesn't mean, you know, you can't, but it's pretty hard. Yeah, I decided to talk just normal because I figured with all the ambient noise around me, it was just better to do it this way. Oh, it's so nice, you guys. Oh my gosh, the weather is just incredible. It's so sunny and beautiful. Here, I'll do, now that we have some more viewers, I'll flip the camera around for a second to show you what I'm seeing. So this is what I see right here from my hotel room. Waikiki Beach. It's, so beautiful. It's like 75 degrees. Okay, do I have a plan B if ASMR doesn't work out? Well, I really love YouTube. It's been a great way for me to connect and meet people and create my own work because I'm actually an actress. So so with acting, you know, work can be really all over the place. Like sometimes I'm super busy, sometimes I'm like not busy at all. So ASMR gives me like a way to be creative like every single day, like without having to, you know, have someone offer me a job. So it's super awesome. I mean, I'll be doing ASMR for a pretty long time. I don't like foresee myself stopping. I mean, in fact, if I make more money, you know, I could definitely spend more time doing it as I work some other like part-time jobs. And you know, I don't have a plan B because I like to just focus on like the one thing that I'm doing. Like, so for me it's entertainment right now, which is YouTube and acting, stuff like that. So you know, if you focus on one thing, it's better, because if you focus on too many things, that's not a good message you're sending to the universe. It's a little too like chaotic. So it's like a little unclear, you know, what you want and what you're trying to get. So for me, that's what makes sense. How old am I? I don't like to say my age, but I will say I'm over 18. And someone asked, what kind of music are you into? Oh, another music question, great. Do I listen to music? So I'm like, I don't have like a great music taste. Like I'm very basic. Like I just like, you know, normal pop music, like whatever. And just like whatever's on the radio, like basic club going out songs, like stuff like that. Like I don't know if I have a favorite artist. I mean, I really like Marina and the Diamonds, but that's it. What's my favorite musical? Oh, I love musicals. I've seen probably so many shows on Broadway, but I would say maybe Book of Mormon. I love South Park. I've seen every episode of South Park. And I think uh, I think it's just hilarious. Yeah. Hi. Oh yeah, Wicked's classic. I'm trying to think if I have any other favorites. I mean, I like a lot of musicals. Oh, that's fun. I haven't done a musical in years. Hello. Yeah, the last time I did a musical was a while ago. Hola. Hi. Thanks for coming to visit me. I'm doing a Q&A. I'll probably be here for like 10 more minutes, so... Oh, Grace, you know, I played Frenchie. I'm sure you can imagine I was a great Frenchie. I don't remember how she talks, but I was good. What's my dream role? I really have a hard time with this question because since I don't really do theater anymore, but I would say something like Cher in Clueless or like Regina George in Mean Girls. Like, that's my type. I play like the dumb, ditzy, blonde girl, sometimes with a heart of gold or sometimes not. It's so funny, like when I do auditions, like they always say when they need someone, they're like, think Regina George type. I always get at least an audition, usually the role. For some reason, that's my type. So that's why I make those like bitchy role plays, because I'm good at it. I mean, of course, you know, all my videos are 100% improv. I don't rehearse any of them, really. I'll like think about a timeline of like where I want to go and what I want to do, but like in general, I just, I let it happen naturally because that's when I make my best work, for sure. Although it is good to have a script sometimes too, but, you know, whatever. I guess it kind of depends on the video. Oh, you guys, it's so beautiful here. My balcony right here. Waikiki Beach in Honolulu. The ocean is actually really cold. Like, it's super cold, but people are in it. Like, I went in it, you know, I went swimming in it, although I'm really bad at swimming. Can I make your life better? I mean, that's my goal in life, is to just help people make their lives better. But the truth is, like, only you can choose to make your life better. And you know, some of my videos are designed to help like create confidence and give you motivation and stuff, make you feel good, but some of my videos are pure entertainment. I would say if you really want like motivation in life and stuff and like happiness, that kind of stuff, I would say check out Bob Proctor and check out Marie Forleo, and there's lots of other good people like that. So someone asked, who am I here with? I'm actually here with my parents and my brother. It's a family vacation. I actually wasn't planning on going until like literally last week because you know, I'm trying to save money, like you know, things have been a little tight financially lately, but I just decided, like, you know what, like these memories and this kind of stuff, like with my family, that's not something, you know, money can buy. So like I really wanted to create like these awesome memories with them and like just have fun and not really worry about the money so much. And also in my life, I was personally feeling like a little stuck, a little stagnant, a little lost. But I think this trip will really help like reset my balance and remind me of the important things in life, and like yeah, just gave me some time to be kind of reflective and meditative and, you know, not worry so much. Oh, what's my favorite Disney movie? So like, I'm not one of those crazy like Disney people, so I don't really have a great answer for this. I feel like I have one, but I'm trying to think. Like, I really like Aladdin. I think that one's good. I'm super emotional in movies. Like, I'm crazy emotional. Like, someone asked about Star Wars earlier. I started crying during, like, the previews of Star Wars. Like, oh, is Star Wars Disney? Oh, I didn't even know that. But, I literally started crying during the previews. I am such a weirdo. I don't know, something really gets me when you're in the movie theater. So I try to avoid movies that are especially sad or sentimental because I lose it. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and you know, it's kind of got some sad parts in it, some twisted parts, and I like didn't want to see a movie for like months after that. Somebody asked something else that was good. Oh, did I finish LA Noire? I did. I finished it probably in like the middle of January, so like almost a month ago. And then I just beat Skyrim. I probably spent over 100 hours on that. I have 3 Skyrim videos up, which is really exciting. It was a lot of fun to make those, you know, share those with you guys. Oh, I'll invite you next time. Well, I guess I did kind of invite you in my virtual live stream. Have I seen Black Panther? No, I haven't, but I heard it's amazing. Everyone's raving over it. I should try to go see it. It's just hard because, you know, movies are so expensive. So usually I sometimes wait till you can like torrent it or like just stream it online somewhere. I still haven't even seen Pitch Perfect 3. I love Pitch Perfect. I've probably seen that movie a million times. So, and I haven't seen the 3rd one. What's the temperature here? It's like 75. It's not too hot, especially it's like 5 p.m., maybe 5:20, so like, so it's like, you know, cooling off a little bit for the day. Why do I like to post positive comments on other people's videos? So I believe in like basically what you give is what you get. So if you are kind and caring to other people, like people will be kind and caring back to you. Like there's no way around that. Like it's just the truth. And there is no famine, I guess, of positivity in the world. Like positivity can always be in surplus. Like you can always give more and more and more. Like, you know, just because you're nice to one person doesn't mean you can't be nice to another person later. Does that make sense? Like you can always be spreading positivity and like helping other people out, and you know, that karma comes back around. And even if it's not about karma, like it's just about making the world a happier place. Like I love the idea of just making the world a happier place. Like I think that's so important. Otherwise, you know, what else do we have, you know? Someone asked another question, but I missed it because I was just giving a monologue. Oh, how long am I staying here? I'm staying here till I leave like really late Wednesday night. Like that's how, sorry, how do I get back? Anyway, I leave really late Wednesday night because that's how a lot of flights work. It's like they're overnight to Hawaii because it's like 5 or 6 hours. Although it goes really fast. Like my flight on the way here was 6 hours. It was supposed to be like 6:15, but it was only like 5:30. Then we waited in the gate for forever, and I couldn't find my Uber, and oh my God, it was drama. But you know, it's important to stay calm in situations like that. I actually have a lot of anxiety about traveling, going on planes, going to new places, you know, not being in control. I have a ton of anxiety about that. So for me, this was almost like a huge challenge because it was like part of me really didn't want to go. I was like, you know what, I'd rather just stay at home. Like I'd rather just stay at home and like keep my normal routine, like not switch anything up. But then I was like, you know what, Sydney, like if you want to up level, like if you want to keep making your life better and better, you have to do the things you're afraid of. You have to do the things that, you know, scare you. So this really scared me, and now I'm here and I'm having a wonderful time. So I'm really, really thankful that I did come. I traveled alone. I went by myself, so, you know, I don't like to say my age, but over 18. So, yeah, I mean, you could probably kind of guess. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, guys. Thank you so much for coming to visit me. I'll be on for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get ready for dinner. I have been craving Benihana. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because it's right around the corner from my hotel, and I've been like seeing it over and over and over. And I love like hibachi style food. Although I don't really eat like, I kind of try to eat like low carb, so I don't really eat rice that much, but I've been having some treats this vacation. Which I think is totally okay. Like, life is about treating yourself. You know, you can't be like wrapped up in that stuff. What other places have I visited to? Oh, do you see a helicopter? I guess, oh yeah, you can see it in the reflection. I've been to, you know, I don't really even know. Like, I don't think I've gone on a lot of exotic locations. I mean, when I was really little, like, we've been to Hawaii before. I went to the Bahamas, like, been to Canada. But I've been to St. John, St. Thomas, but I don't really remember that too well. Hey, Alex, thanks for coming to visit. I'm gonna get off in a few minutes, but if you have any questions, I'll gladly stay and answer. Can someone tell me what time it is? For some reason, it won't let me check. Just give me the minutes and I know the hour. I'm in New Zealand. Yeah, my parents have been in New Zealand a lot. They really love it. Oh, it's 41. Okay, well then I gotta get going because my dinner reservation is at 6, but we're just going close by, so it won't be too big of a deal. But thank you so much, guys, for coming to see this live stream. One more time, let's just show you real quick the view. So beautiful. Waikiki Beach in Honolulu. You guys are the best. I'll be back next week. Hopefully I'll have time to make one more video while I'm here, but if not, I'll have a video for you guys when I'm back. Thank you so much. Yay, bye. And